This is a quick overview of how to operate this online Canvas course. Home, over here on this, you will use these links from this side menu in blue. Home gets you to this page, so the course description, um, this advisory that you should be spending 6 to 10 hours per week on each class. This is the IB mission statement, which we will come back to. It guides everything that happens in your IB diploma. This syllabus page is the same as this link here to syllabus. You should definitely read these links that tell you about policies and ways that we communicate with each other and the expectations for the course. The student assistance form is linked here, and that's what you need to fill out if you are going to be absent or if you need an extension. And if you want to know overall how do your points add up for your IB diploma, here's a little explanation. And these are the Zoom guidelines, so make sure you're obeying those. These are my expectations for how you behave on Zoom. There's a little message from me telling you a little bit about myself and some quotes that are probably worth reading and thinking about because I chose to put them there, so they must mean something about how we're proceeding with this course. So if you click on this, that's how you get to the Zoom meeting. If you click on this, that's how you get to the modules. If you click on IB English Toolkit, that will redirect you to a Google folder that has a pile of resources. So this IB English Toolkit, this is where you go if you're not sure about, let's just go there. If you're not sure about a term, for example, like what exactly does that literary term mean? You should look in the kit. It's probably here. So there is a list right here, IB literary jargon. That's an alphabetical list of the literary jargon that we'll be using. Sometimes if a term is complicated, like for example, irony, it has its own document which unpacks the term further. There's a bunch of how-to documents here that give you examples and models and instructions for how to do the things that we will do repeatedly in this class. At the top, there are subfolders. So in this one, you will find all the information that you need about the official IB assessments. In this one, you will find a series of little posters that deal with common writing errors made by both students and adults. This we will use when we read Persepolis because it is a graphic novel. These protocols are ways to get into a text and start analyzing it. We will review all of those and use all of those. So this is your go-to place to search for everything you need to know. Please do not wander around on the internet looking for drama terminology, for example, or looking for literary terms, for example, go here. Don't look up irony on the internet, go here. Why? Because the internet has a lot of garbage on it and a lot of stuff that is actually not aimed at you as an IB student. And these documents are what I expect you to use, and this is what you're getting graded on. So if you have an assignment to talk about irony and you go wandering around on the internet and find some document that's inaccurate or incomplete or aimed at a grade 6 level, and that's what you use instead of using my resource document, you are going to get yourself in trouble. So don't do that. All right, back to, let's go look at modules. If you look at the title, You will see what is happening in this module and how long it should take, and everything is in order. You should do them in order because that's my intention. I'm leading you through a learning process. So I don't want you to skip around and do them in a random order. I want you to, for example, you need to read what's in content before you can actually participate in this discussion. So you should always read the overview if there is one, read the content, and then start working your way through the assignments. I hope that helps you understand what you've got here. And probably any question you have about how this course works is answered in one of the places that I have just shown you. But if it's not, please feel free to ask.